what it is, y'all. I got an interesting subject that I want to talk about, and I think it should. I don't, even though I know it's not discussed, I think it should be heavily discussed because I just think getting both of these movies done that is on the green screen, getting both of these movies done in a matter of a actually not even a full year is just it's crazy. Now, I've heard that they finished the first two acts, but the third act still doesn't have a written script. I got an interesting idea out there. What if they release these next Avengers movies in a trilogy, in a three-part? If you look at the cast, if you look at the superheroes, if you look at how they're going to be able to even do this, which is aka reboot the entire franchise, I don't think it's too far-fetched that they should do this in a three-part. I think they should announce that there are too many characters, the story is too big, and what we need to do is gonna take a minimum of a year and a half. And sadly, that means postponing Doomsday and Secret Wars again. Because we cannot get this out in a two-parter. We can only get this out in a three-parter. If you look at the characters, and I'm talking about every single variation of characters that are going to be in this movie, both of the movies, might I add you, it's too many characters. It's too many storylines. It is too many things happening at once. So much so that I think they should bring it back. They should announce Spider-Man. I think they should I think they should just focus on Spider-Man being the next coming. I think you push Avengers back, both of the movies, and then you add a three-parter. And this is what I would do. I would do the first one. I even have a name. For the Avengers movie, which Avengers Doomsday is heavily inspired by the comic book. From what I've seen, it's really inspired from the comic book called Avengers Time's Run Out. Time is out, something like that. Time has run out. I think they should do Avengers Chapter 1, Time has run out. Avengers 2, Avengers Doomsday is when you have the world's, Lord have mercy. These bugs outside is killing me. Is when you have the multiverses collapse on itself, and I believe you have Doctor Doom win in the second chapter. Then in the third chapter, you do a time jump. Because if you read the comics of Secret Wars, there is a time jump. If I'm not mistaken, there's a time jump. I haven't read the comic books in over a year. I haven't read the Secret Wars comic books in over a year. I believe it's a time jump of Doctor Doom being God Emperor Doom. I don't know. Sadly, they will have to push it back, but I think that is the best situation as possible. There are too many characters. There are too many storylines that are going to be happening at once. That is why I think it's a smart idea to have the build up to the last two movies be a. So okay, I got a great idea. How about everybody in the entire world agrees Captain America Civil War is like a side Avengers movie. I think you do that exact same thing. I think you have a movie right after Spider-Man that comes out in December that leads up to Doomsday the following year, and that leads up to Secret Wars the following year. I just think that I think you should name it Avengers. Avengers time has run out. Our time has ran out. That is what our times run out. Something like that. You take chunks of that comic book, you put it into a first chapter of the Avengers movie. Just like a Captain America Civil War was basically a sequel to Avengers Age of Ultron. Comic book accurately. It was it took place I think a year after. Age of Ultron. I think you have the first movie come out next year in December, which is in my theory, you should have it as Avengers times run out. You have then the crazy thing is if you finish because Avengers time is run out, you can finish that in under a year. That's just one project. They're trying to do this in only 2 films. If you do it with a trilogy, it will work better. It will flesh out the story way more better, and then you can end it, and you can end Avengers Time Has Run Out on a cliffhanger with every single variation from the multiverse of teams fighting each other and then realizing that Doom is the threat, and then the final shot of the movie, you have them teaming up, getting ready to face Doom. Then that leads up to Avengers Doomsday. I think you do that. I think Disney and Marvel, they have to think this through, because if you F this up, you might as well not make another Avengers movie nor another Marvel. You might as well just restart, because if you F this up, this is it. You have to get this right. I just think it will be a good idea for them to make it a 3-parter instead of a 2-chapter. There is too many damn characters in this story for you to just have 2 movies. It's too many. You can't. It's too many characters. It's way too many characters. You can't. I don't think you can. I think, and also this will make us love and hate the villain or the variant of Robert Downey Jr. playing Dr. Doom. Because for one, you will have 3 movies fleshed out with his character, which would be a great thing than just all of a sudden just 2 movies and we never see. Well, I've been hearing reports that they're bringing them back. We'll see how RDJ's Dr. Doom is received. I think that is the only reason why they bring RDJ back after Secret Wars. Because let's be honest, there is a way that they can bring RDJ's Dr. Doom back, even if he dies in Secret Wars. There is a way they can bring him back. And especially with the multiverse shit, and especially with, if you're gonna have Loki redo it after Dr. Doom takes it over, you have Loki, because I think Dr. Doom will defeat Loki only by using Thor as his advantage. I think Dr. Doom will literally kill Thor, and that will literally and that will just break Loki's spirit, because that's literally the only thing or the only person that will get Loki out of that damn chair is Thor. And I think Dr. Doom will kill Loki in the process, but I think Loki will time slip. Because remember, Loki has the ability to time slip. He can time slip and wait at the perfect time to come back and ruin Dr. Doom's plan. We shall see. Let me know if this is the idea that I'm not alone on, because I believe that this is the best scenario to have when it comes to these movies. You need to do this right, and I think the only way to do this right is have the first Avengers Chapter 1 be like a Captain America Civil War type movie. It's not an Avengers movie, but it's an Avengers type movie. Just like then you lead up with Doomsday, Secret Wars. But hey, peace.